Good morning everybody and welcome to Tokyo DisneySea. I'm about to make my way into Fantasy Springs for the first time. This vlog's going to be dedicated just to Fantasy Springs, so there's a lot to look at. I'm going to get multiple re-rides, have a little wander around the area. I say little, I'm probably going to spend most of my day here. I will pop in and out of the area at some point to get some food and drink, depending on what they got on offer, but yeah. As soon as I get into the area, I'll tell you how you can get in. There is a date that they're going to end this vacation package entry and the hotel entry, so yeah, that's coming up soon in a few months at the time of recording, but at the moment you either need a standby pass or priority pass, but yeah, and the other stuff, but yeah, I'll mention that when I get in, I'll talk about it more. But look at this entrance. I don't know if I have to get a wristband yet though. I did hear you had to do that when it opened. I think it was June last year at the time of recording. Yeah, fantastic waterfalls. Oh, amazing. Some great theme music, I love that. Very atmospheric. Lovely jubbly. So to get into the area, there's multiple ways you can get in. You've got the Fantasy Springs Hotel. I think you can book that separately on its own and get in because of its location and because of its name, obviously. Then you can book a vacation package at all the Disney hotels. There's an option where I think it's Fantasy Springs Magic. There's loads of different options. It can be quite confusing, but yeah, I got the option where you can get into Fantasy Springs in my package. I've got 1 day at each main park, then 1 day at Fantasy Springs, but that gets you into DisneySea rather than into Fantasy Springs. I'm not very good at explaining it, it's quite confusing. Check out other videos about it, but yeah, they are getting rid of it. I think it's at the end of March, I could be wrong at the time of recording in 2025. So yeah, but I don't know about any wristbands or anything. I'm not seeing anything I've got to collect. I've got a ticket set in Fantasy Springs Magic. I can't remember the exact name of it, but yeah, that gets me into both areas, the park and Fantasy Springs. Some people are getting priority passes, some people are getting standby passes. Standby got to probably get taken quite quick as you get into the park, and then priority passes are paid. But luckily I can do unlimited times during the day, pop in and out of the area, go through the priority lane with this ticket, which is really good as part of the vacation package. And yeah, should have a great day. I'm not going to spend every minute of my day in here, even if it is lovely. I'm going to have to go in and out of the area just to do something else, take my mind off everything. But yeah, let's get going. Fantasy Springs here at Tokyo DisneySea. Time for the first ride of the day. Just on the left as I filmed that intro is Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure. This is a dark ride. I know at least a couple of the rides in Fantasy Springs that are water rides. Well, they say on the website they're classed as water rides, but yeah. Let's get into the priority lane, shall we? I'm going to use that ticket. Again, I think they got rid of the wristbands. You used to be able to collect wristbands, I think, at the start of the area. Yeah, just have a quick look at this before I pop into the queue. Yeah. I'll have another look at this when I get out, but yeah, Peter Pan Neverland Adventure. I don't know anything about these characters. I know of these Peter Pan, Rapunzel, Frozen that you got on here, but I don't really know any storylines. I just like to appreciate the theming. But yeah, that sun's in my eyes again. It is a lovely sign. It's so nice that you can use the priority lane as much as you like, so I get plenty of re-rides in. Oh wow. I did have to get a wristband in the end. I think I scanned it first time, it went red. Then a lovely cast member gave me a wristband, but look at this. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, look at this. It's so atmospheric, I love it. Look at all the lights, the lanterns. All different shapes, I was about to say colours, not really. Yeah, I'll show you the gold wristband I've got after I get off the ride. You should be able to film on board. They're very good at filming. The only trouble I've had was Journey to the Centre of the Earth, which they didn't allow. Yeah, look at that tree. Lovely music too. Yeah, I'm loving this. I do love a little show before the main ride. That's really good. He's playing havoc, isn't it, with the lights, his camera. All to do with a different frequency, I think. Yeah, it's a shame really, because you see all the flashing on the screen. Look at these ride vehicles. Absolutely amazing. Stunning.
ピンクインカーベルマイケルはジョンを助けて。フック船長は僕がやっつける。了解。いくよ。いざ戦え。
First impressions, really good ride. It's very heavily screen based. I will point that out. And it's got a very similar ride system to the likes of Spider-Man over at Universal. Same with Transformers, very similar. It does feel a bit more advanced. All the rides do move about, but the ride vehicles on here, it just feels more advanced. I can't really explain it, but yeah, they do move. And don't just spin and I'm spitting. They do move, like tilt side to side. That's really good. I do like the scenes where you're flying with the characters, specifically Peter Pan through the clouds. I do love those scenes. Yes, they're screen based, but I really do like it. And you have got like most of the scenes with the screens. You have got loads of big set pieces, some extravagant theming. I do love that. You didn't see much of the queue because a lot of it's cut off at the moment because it's not really open to every single person, so they're not using all of the queue, but very good. It took about 5 minutes to get into that first showroom that you saw, and then another like 2 or 3 minutes to get on the ride, so under 10 minutes, perfect. And I have got that wristband, I'll show you in a minute. So overall it's a solid screen-based ride. Not my favourite dark ride. It may be after a few more rides, I don't know, but I'm going to get at least one more ride before I go on to the next attraction here. And then, yeah, have a look around the area as well. But yeah, Peter Pan is just really good, it's really solid. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's very nearly there. And here's that wristband that was on about. Sort of can't get a good angle, this camera's been a bit funny, but yeah, they give you this gold button. After I scan my park ticket for the first time, it obviously goes red like I mentioned, and they have to give you this. You still have to scan your park ticket, they got you into the park and this land in the first place. So yeah, I don't know why. Maybe I was hoping that I could get through the priority pass lane just this, but I've still got to get the ticket out for some reason. There's actually a lot more people in here than I thought. I think they're letting everyone in, even if you haven't got a specific pass or ticket or wristband or whatever. Then they still let you in apparently. So yeah, maybe you can just buy drinks and food, etc. Do that sort of stuff. But yeah, it's a bit hectic already. Luckily the queue wasn't long for that second ride that I just had. Only 5 minutes, so we straight on basically. Yeah, I don't know where the separate lands in here that you start and stop, so you'll have to excuse me. I know you got Rapunzel, we just have Peter Pan, we got, what else have we got? We got Frozen, of course. How can I forget that? Yeah, I know a couple of them are war rides, like I mentioned, so I can't remember which ones. I like to leave them mostly until the day. I know the basic stuff, like the ride names. Yeah? I do love the music on Peter Pan's Neverland Adventure. It was so good. I've never watched any of it, but I just appreciate it. It's just so nice. It's a beautiful land. They got Rapunzel's Lantern Festival over there. We'll go over to there in a second, shall we? I think so. So yeah, this is one of the water rides. It's got an outdoor section, it looks like. This is nice. Got a brief glimpse of the boats there through that netting, through that fence. Yeah, this may be the station building already. I already like the music in the background. Yeah, like I said, I've not watched any of this. I'm not a massive Disney person at heart, really. I love good theming though. Anyone who can appreciate good theming, good atmosphere, good ambience. Yeah, the water looks clean as well, but that Sutton played havoc on a lot of shots on this trip. Look at this station. Oh, look at this. It's like a wooden ship, you've got all the paddles. Oh, it's a canoe. I'm going to have to get some pictures on the second ride, I think. Haven't got time to take pictures at the moment. Amazing. Well, we'll be on board in a couple of minutes, that's it. That was quick. Ooh, so we get let through the batching area of these stairs and across the trough, and then onto the other side where we load. But yeah. It's interesting this is. It's all new, didn't know any of this. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice, like all the big wooden beams there. I don't think they're real, but so you could pretend they are. Watch your step, everybody. I should learn from my own advice really when recording. Yeah, I think how many rows is it? I think it's, yeah, 4 rows of 4, so 16 per boat. On Peter Pan's it was for they loaded 3 vehicles at once. Yeah, I think we still got a bit of cap and but it's alright. It won't be any longer than 10 minutes maximum. Maybe even only 5. Here we go. We'll shower the outdoor section. Oh, that water's very clean. Very clean. Ah, nice and refreshing. Oh, the sun's amazing. Oh, the birds chirping. I don't know if they're real. Oh, they are real. Yeah, up you can see the birds up there. I thought they were fake for some reason. Oh, look at this. Oh. So yeah, I wouldn't say that I was a special ride. That was quite short. He did have some really good scenes in there, like when Rapunzel's hair is all lit up, it's all curled up, and when she's spinning around the tree as well. It's quite funny actually, and I love the music. So I noticed it from Happily Ever After, because it's all different Disney songs, isn't it? So that's fantastic. That brought back good memories. That did. But that was personally the only highlights. Like I said, it was too short. I wish it wasn't war-based. I wish that was some sort of, I don't know, maybe that's the only thing they could do, have it war-based. But yeah, a great theme in the queue line. I mean, nothing too special. And the animatronics were pretty basic. There's plenty of them. It's focused on them. You only had kind of screens at the back of the stairs, which weren't really any moving objects or anything. So yeah, I like the animatronics, but they weren't the best, weren't the most detailed. You have like basic head movements, arm movements, etc. I'm in the exit now, I can smell some food, and that's making me hungry, so yeah, I'm gonna go get a drink actually. Yeah, I was only a 5-minute wait. Even the main queue's only 15 minutes. Just City, the Fantasy Springs Hotel over there on the left. Yeah, we will get to more of the themed areas like the walkways, etc. The like themed bits you could walk around, but I just want to get all the attractions done first. Then we could have a more detailed look around the area. It's like a mini theme park, isn't it, in itself? I like how they're all ports in this park in DisneySea. There's even a lot of water in Fantasy Springs. The name suggests it anyway, doesn't it? Oh, the buildings over there look fantastic. And you can hear that traditional, I say traditional, that Frozen music. I want a drink, but I've not been able to find one without a long queue. Like a place to get one. Yeah, look at this. I knew straight away that we're in the Frozen area just by looking at this building. Fantastic. Never watched it. Never watched any of them. I'm being honest. I'm not that interested in the actual story. But I'll keep repeating myself. I can appreciate good theming, good storytelling, even if I don't deep down love the storyline. Yeah. Are these supposed to be fountains, aren't they? It looks like it. I don't think he's working. Yeah, I don't think that's working at the moment. Yeah, it's very busy. Of course, Frozen's a very big IP, so of course it's going to be full of people. Kind of expected, really. And they're very dedicated over here in Japan. I'd like to see that. I like to see people love theme parks. It's great to see. It's probably the worst bit about these Tokyo parks is how busy they get even in months like January, but it is what it is. You can't do anything about it, can you? So yeah, let's go and give this a go. Anna and Elsa's Frozen Journey. 70 minutes for the main queue. But I've got priority access, so yeah, let's go, shall we? Looking forward to this one. Look at this. Let's give the 70-minute queue. There's still a lot of Cowpen available actually. They're going to need all this come March. I think it's the end of March I mentioned. It might even be the start of April, I can't remember. But yeah, this looks fantastic. Look at all the lights. I think those big bits there, the big pieces there, act as lights as well as the, I think it looks like fake candles around the edge. That's pretty nice. It's just how they do this wood effect, isn't it? I don't know if it's actually real wood, I can't remember. It feels like it might not be. Yeah, I don't know how much we're going to skip in terms of theming. I don't want to be waiting 70 minutes, even if it's going to be a great attraction. Yeah, it's just great. That's a disabled queue. Yeah. I don't know how long we're going to be waiting. Maybe 15 minutes, if I had to guess. Ooh. I think we have a drop now, a backwards drop. Oh, here we go, turntable. Oh, here we go. Backward. Another drop. Oh wow, that's incredible. How the hell did they do that? That's stunning. Oh, here we go. I wouldn't say that's one of my favourites, to be honest. I think on Frozen on the right, there's a lot of turntables. I get they needed to like fit the whole attraction in maybe, but I feel like it just takes away from it when you move inside to side. You got I like the little drops, the backward drops, and you got two of those, but it just feels like it takes away from it a bit. Really, I want it to flow, really keep going round. Even if you have to have lifts, that's fine. But if you have to keep turning it like this, yeah, I think that puts me off a bit. They do have it on the Epcot ride. This is a lot different, and I think you got a lot of different scenes in this one. I really like how they do the crystal bit. There's some sort of effect, and the crystals shoot up. That's really good. I love the buildings at the end. I love that drop before you get to the bridge. I find it's better towards the end, that ride. I think it slowly builds up, and then you get all the nice theming right at the end. And then you got the traditional soundtrack. I got all the traditional characters. Yeah, it's really solid, that is. I've not been blown by I can't speak. I've not been blown away by anything really so far, but they've all been pretty solid. I probably feel like out of the three so far, maybe Peter Pan's has been my favourite so far. I've done 2 rides on each apart from Frozen, but I'm not going to rush on to do Frozen again. And I will do it, don't worry. I will do it again to reaffirm my opinion. I may like him more, I may not, but it is what it is. We've got one more ride. It isn't a dark ride, I don't think. I think it may be a kid's flat ride. I could be totally wrong. All new to me. We'll find out in a minute, but I'm just going to walk around the park having a look. The sun has been a pain in the you-know-what. Trying to record that clip then was I had to walk around half the park. Well, half the Frozen area, sorry. Yeah, absolutely stunning. You got like a little dock area here. The ride entrance is over there to Frozen. Then you got the exit in the mountain there. You can see the ice mountain over there. I don't know the name for it. That shows how much I know about Frozen. But yeah, it's very Norwegian. I think that's where it's based at, isn't it? But it's set around that kind of area, but obviously in a fictional world. It does feel very Norwegian. You got the bridge there, the dock here. You can see how the sun is wreaking havoc. You don't normally say that when it's cold. But yeah, you got all the trees as well. They're not too dense, you can see through them. There's nice. You got the Fantasy Springs Hotel. And you got that music in the background. Probably going to copyright this video, isn't it? But, so I don't know how much you're going to see of the on-ride stuff. It is what it is though. Nice little flags there. I think it's just a gathering area, it looks like. I know you got some restrooms down here. I've not seen anywhere you can buy gifts here or food and drinks. I know to the right down there, there's a gift store for Fantasy Springs. And I think that's where you come in from the hotel. I'm not entirely sure. But I do love these buildings, they look stunning. I think I prefer the feeling and the general aesthetic of the area than I do the rides. And I suppose that's what's going to happen really. It's not normally for me, these types of rides. Or these storylines, these themes. I say themes, you know what I mean, the IPs like Frozen and Rapunzel. That's what I prefer to Peter Pan, that's more my thing. They've even themed the entrance to the restrooms, that's just fantastic. It's beautiful, beautiful. It's one of those parts of a park that you could just spend more time walking around. I think that's the case with the whole of DisneySea. On my first day there in the main park, I only rode 4 rides, then just got walked to the rest of the park. Yeah, that's the entrance down there to Anna and Elsa's Frozen journey. I prefer it to Epcot's version though, even though they're not technically the same ride, but they're very similar. It's just called Frozen Ever After over at Epcot. But I do like this building, and it's possibly my favourite building in the area. Apart from, then you got the dock area, which is pretty nice, I suppose. Here's me calling the dock area. It's probably called something specific. I know it's Arendelle. I did look at the whole area. Yeah, I do like it a lot. I just need to find a drink. Everything's so immersive that I can't really find anything. There's a few seating areas down there. I do find that they lack a lot of seating areas. You can sit down, don't get me wrong, but there's not a lot of it. I'm just popping out of Fantasy Springs at the moment just to go and get a drink because everything's packed in there. But yeah, it's absolutely hectic. I dread to think what this is like in the middle of summer. In their so-called busy times. Yeah, it's too many people, especially in the Fantasy Springs area itself. Way too many people, too crowded. It's still really nice, don't get me wrong, it's still great atmosphere, still atmospheric, but it's just too much crowd noise. And that sounds stupid, doesn't it? Am I being stupid? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna go and get a drink somewhere else in DisneySea, because I've got all day to go back in there. I've got my wristband, I've got my ticket. Now I'll be alright. So yeah. I think we're in Arabian Coast now, but you will see this in my day 2 vlog coming from DisneySea a bit after this one. I've still got a lot to do from the main park. I did find something in the end, it took forever. I walked around the whole park, I found something to drink and eat finally. But we're back in Fantasy Springs, back for the last ride, Fairy Tinkerbell's, was it Busy Buggy? I should note that really, yeah. This is a flat rider thing, it doesn't have priorities, so yeah, it's absolutely stunning. It says 30 minutes, so can I spot anything? I don't really want to look at a video really. Yeah, I don't know anything about this. Complete surprise. Yeah, let's go, shall we? Great entrance. Yeah, you still need the band and ticket for this one, even though it has no priority. It's got a stunning queue. Look at this. I hope it's only 30 minutes. I have a feeling it's going to be a lackluster flat ride. But here's me a bit negative. Probably going to be really good. And I'm not a good person with spinning rides, so, and you probably know that already. Yeah, look at this. Some nice lights there, and this bird in its cage, like a big cage, isn't it? That's really nice. Oh, look at this. I do find that all the stations for these rides are incredible. The actual ride experience may not be great, in my opinion, but yeah, this looks fantastic. It looks very busy, but they do move quick lines. Very good with operations. Yeah, I like these lights. Oh, look at this, a giant map. Oh, what's this? Some sort of meadow. Giant sunflowers. Hello, Tinkerbell. Oh, this is really cool, this is. I like this. Oh, window sitting. what's in there? Oh, look at this. That's so cute. Hello, little guy. It's like a giant cheese roll. That's quite cool. Oh, that's brilliant. That was it. Short ride. It's a car ride, like on a track. That's really fun, that is. It's not the greatest of the rides. It's like a basic system. And it does spin a bit quick when it does spin, but it is what it is. It's supposed to be for kids, really. I was on there in the front row, having a great time, nice and gentle, well, except from the spins. Yeah, overall a nice relaxing ride, some nice music, some nice effects, like a screen in, I think it's a tree trunk. Then you have the mouse at the end with the cheese. You had all sorts. I liked it. It's really fun ride, that is. And here we are, we're approaching the Fantasy Springs Hotel. I'm about to go and look in the gift store, actually. I think that's the entrance to the hotel over there. Obviously I can't do that because I'm not staying there. But yeah, it's very busy, as you can expect. This is a bit busy part because it's a newer area, newer hotel. I did see the back of this hotel on the monorail. I wasn't a massive fan of it. It looks nice, don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful hotel, but it does feel a bit bland in some areas, a bit basic. Like basic decorations on the middle there. It still looks great. Don't have to be too negative, but you gotta give some feedback, haven't you? Even if I'm not the right person for it. Great music. Every park needs a water feature. I don't care if you're an amusement park, a theme park, a boardwalk park, every park needs a water feature. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, imagine staying in one of these rooms with a view over there, Arendelle over there. I don't know if that's just to the hotel or is that around the back of Frozen area. I don't know. I might have a nosy down there in a minute. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, that's it. I think that might be the entrance down to the Bayside station. So I have walked the other side of there. So I'm not going to risk going for that and not getting back in. Yeah, I have seen pictures of this, but only a few, not too much. So most of it's new to me. That's good. Yeah, it's quite tall, isn't it? I wish it was a bit more bright though. Yeah, it's a bit light in colour, if that's such a phrase. Yeah. Fantasy Springs gifts. Wonder if these are expensive, because I'd really like a t-shirt of Fantasy Springs, not just a DisneySea one as well. I just want a Fantasy Springs one, a DisneySea one, and a Disneyland one. I could hardly find any merch with just the name on, which is a shame. There's loads of lovely merch in there, but nothing I'd really want. No shirts, no jackets or anything. It's all just, I don't know how to describe it. You've got a lot of headbands, not headbands with the ears. You've got lots of like big, I don't know how to describe it. It's just those are teddy bears. I think you got Duffy in there. I think that's what they really love over here. Yeah, it's a bit disappointing. There's loads in there and it's very busy, so it must all be popular, but I'm not a massive fan of the merch as a result. That and the crowds are the two biggest downsides, I reckon. Well, for people from where I am anyway, they must love it here. And that's for them. It's not my country, is it? Not for me to judge. That's what the market likes over here, so yeah. This is a beautiful park. I like this. It's like a teapot with the steam coming out. I zoom in. That's cool, I like that. And is that a hidden face? Is that a hidden face for like teeth? For the eyes and nose? See there? I don't know if that is, but that's cool. And you got another teapot up here. Apparently this all cost $2 billion. Don't know if that includes the hotel as well. That's amazing. You got a broken teapot over here. Just the detail is amazing. All scuffed up, all different colours. All mini little waterfalls down here. I love it. I could just stand somewhere like this for ages and just relax. There's something about running water I really like. Yes, I'm with it. Frozen Journey. Yeah, I just had another ride on it. It's growing on me a bit actually. I still don't like the turntable bits, but I suppose if I really look into the story, maybe I'll get it. But yeah, it's really solid. It's a little bit better, like I said. But it is the music really that sets it really. But there's another gripe, even though I like it a bit more. Another gripe is I didn't forget to say it in my first review of it. But you can see the top of the building and you see projectors, etc. They kind of tried to start out with the different colours, like to blend in with the sets. But I can't help but be a nitpicker. I just sit in my peripheral vision. I'm trying to get engrossed in the story. If I was a bit more immersed, but everything was more themed, the roof was themed, then it'd be even better. And I could put up with all the other downsides, but me admitting, that's what I fighting the problems and things. It's still a very solid ride. I really like it, and I'll probably go on it again another 2 or 3 times today. But yeah, I want it to be fantastic, but and Frozen's never been my thing. I know these songs, I kind of know the characters, and it's a nice vibe, but I'm not like other people that are really into it, they get really into the characters. But yeah, overall still solid. Look at this. I think you can walk on it. This is in between Peter Pan and Rapunzel, this is. I don't know if it's part, I don't know which one it's part of. I think it might be part of Peter Pan. Cast member there, playing into the story. I don't know how that works though. Yeah, they're part of the theme and the stuff, but the cast members doing some sort of interaction. I'm not sure what it is. There's the sail there. Some nice props, some barrels. Nice prop, yeah, definitely some nice props. I just went for a quick ride on Peter Pan. And yeah, it was the first breakdown I'd had on this trip, and it's in Fantasy Springs. I got about 5 minutes in, we did the pre-show, got out of there, and then straight away it shut down. I obviously got the gist of it. It was all in Japanese, the first instruction. Then they said it like a few minutes later in English as well, so then I got the gist really, properly. Kind of had an idea that something was wrong, something was going on, but yeah, then we got left through the station or to the right. Moment, you go out. I'm confused. There was one where you go to the right, and then, or you go left to get your glasses. I just went to the left, just presumed that was the way to go, and they were scanning your tickets for some reason, for like a refund of some sort. I have no idea what was going on. I let them scan my ticket. I've got the unlimited thing anyway, so it made no difference. But there was a nice cast member that explained it to me, and yeah, they're very good about like helping you out if you've been delayed. And it was only a short delay anyway, about 5 to 10 minutes. And when they say a short delay, it was only delayed for that much. And then when they evacuated people straight away, they're not waiting another half an hour to try and fix it. And maybe it's like a permanent issue, something they really need to get to fix. But they were helping people out straight away, and it was great. The main queue's not even that long, it's about half an hour, I think. Any other park I've been to wouldn't even bother, well, most parks anyway. Yeah, I get to look at some more theming. I really was looking forward to Peter Pan again. So that's probably my favourite attraction here. Yeah, get to wander around this beautifully themed area. So it turns out that everyone can enter Fantasy Springs now. You still need a standby or Premier pass, but standbys are free and Premier are paid. I've got the unlimited priority, so, which is basically Premier, so that's been really good. And the queues haven't been that bad today, but it's definitely made the crowds go up. And obviously I've not experienced it when it opened. I don't know how busy it was when it opened, but it's nice that more people can experience it. It's really nice area, really nice land with loads of different rides in there. But yeah, I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it's really good. It's definitely really good on theme, and the rides are not quite up there on the level that the rest of the park has, like all the other dark rides and even Tokyo Disneyland, but it's not for me. You got Frozen, you got Rapunzel. It's more for the kids, it's more for like the younger teenagers. It's really good actually, and I've been really enjoying it. So it's nice that they get more people in the park, which is good. More people in Fantasy Springs, more people in that area. It just means that all the pathways up to it are also clogged as well. And then something else is totally not to do with Fantasy Springs. A lot of people are queuing up for popcorn. I found in the last 3 days that there's so many long lines for popcorn. I know it's nothing to do with Fantasy Springs, it shouldn't be in this vlog, but there's something I've noticed even in that land as well. It's just the queues for everything is hectic. I've never seen queues like it at a theme park, and these are for not even theme park rides. Yeah, everyone can get in now. That was long and drawn out, wasn't it? So yeah. So it looks like we've had our second ride shut down of the day, or at least the second I've seen. I was just about to go and ride Frozen again. It's been a long time since I talked to you. Just went outside the main area again, outside Fantasy Springs. I was just waiting to show you the park at night, but then realised this was shut down over here at Arundel. Still very busy here, like it is around the rest of the park. Yeah, I just wanted to get one more go on there at least before dark, because the only really ride that you can go on is that kids' car ride. In the that you can appreciate it in the dark. The others are all indoors, so it makes no difference. So here we are, back at the entrance to Fantasy Springs. I fast forwarded a bit really. Yeah, I've already told you all my reviews. I just wanted to show you the park at night. Well, the area at night. It looks stunning. It's not quite fully dark yet. I couldn't wait any longer. That music's just so atmospheric. It's just brilliant. I've been walking around the area a lot today. Just having a little wander, having a look. Yes, I just love it. I can imagine walking through this area with hardly any people in it. It would just be epic. Absolutely amazing. I love how the waterfalls are lit up at night as well. I'll go and have a closer look at this. Just look at that, all the blue lighting. It looks darker on camera. Look at that, through the bush there. Oh, look at these lights. When I get into the main area, I'll shut up. I only butt in when I need to. Because you want to bask in the glory of this land. It's just incredible. How do they do that? As a person with his arms outstretched. It's just amazing. And here we are approaching Arendelle, the land of frozen. Oh, that's not its proper name. Look at the ice crystal down there. I know I said I wouldn't butt in, but I can't help it. I just wish they lit up the Arendelle sign. As you can see, from what I recorded, it's been an absolutely brilliant section of a theme park. Fantastic at night. Let's go and have a quick look at Fantasy Springs Hotel. Well, not inside, just the exterior. Oh, do you see some cool lights? Oh, I just love the birds chirping. Adds so much, it's so simple. Oh wow. I don't know if I noticed this earlier, that big figure. Is that a Mickey? I can't. It must be a Mickey, surely. I think it is. This is the part I didn't check out earlier at the hotel. Look at those windows. Jesus. Wow, they're good. I think that must be an entrance to the hotel. Yeah, I can see some scanners. Yeah, look at the lighting. I love the blue lighting, my favourite colour. Like a mini volcano there. Rather fitting with the park is in. Ah, stunning. Absolutely stunning. I wish there was a few more lights on the hotel though, not just the basic room lights. I get that it's... Oh, it's not late. I was about to say it's late, but it isn't. It's not even 6 o'clock yet. Well, just past 6 o'clock. Oh, my bad. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I just love lights and water. What I find most impressive, how they do these figures in the rock. Even though it might not be actual rock. I think that's a dragon there. Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Fantasy Springs at night blew me away. Didn't do any of the rides at night. Did all those during the day. They're pretty solid. Pier Pattern is probably my favourite, but they're nothing to shout home about for me personally. Anyway, all got our own opinions, and that's okay. Yeah, Pier Pattern is my favourite, but the theme of the part on the area, just wow. During the day is great, even better at night, and I thoroughly enjoy my day at Fantasy Springs. And it's luckily we can come in without having to have a standby or Premier Pass. You could just walk around the area, so I'm going to do that tomorrow in my final DisneySea vlog. So I look forward to that. I don't even have to write anything, it just looks fantastic during the day and I just bask in the glory that is Fantasy Springs. But it isn't, I don't know if it is my favourite area of a park. It might be, I've not had a proper think about it. It's up there already, and it's part of one of the best parks in the world, Tokyo DisneySea. And I can't believe I've got one more day to finish off this trip. But a fantastic trip so far. So yeah, Fantasy Springs is absolutely amazing. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.